Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Hart Women's Volleyball Media Day. I'm your host, Hart correspondent Rich Linden. Super excited. Up next, we travel to Dubuque, Iowa to talk some volleyball with head coach Chris Miron and student athlete Rachel Hubbard. Coach Rachel, how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Good, thank you.
Doing all right. Well, you've had a couple weeks now, preseason, practice, scrimmages. How's it going so far, Coach? And how's the team looking?
Honestly, things are great. We had a really strong spring last year, and I was waiting to see if we were going to be able to just continue to carry that into the fall, and it really has. I think we've had an extremely strong start. The team is learning every day, growing every day, very much united. I'm so happy with the work that we're putting in, and quite honestly, the result that's coming out of it in each practice.
Coach, it sounds like you have an amazing start to the season, all kinds of excitement. So tell me about this student athlete. Tell me about Rachel and what she brings to the team.
Rachel is a very strong player for us, but not only a strong player, a strong person. She has been a captain for us. I think all the ladies really look to her for guidance, but also as a role model as to the things that are right for us in our program and the work that we do here. She's very outgoing, high-end effort, definitely big output. Um, she has a very high volleyball IQ, not just for herself, but honestly, in every position. She is a do or die kind of person. She's probably one of the sweatier ones on the court by the end of the night. And that's not just because she sweats a lot, it's because she will not stop until she is exhausted. Like, there are times where I'm like, okay, we got to back up on Rachel because she's not going to back up on herself. But yeah, she's go to and really someone that we really trust and look for guidance on the team.
Cool. Well, Rachel, let me flip to you now. High volleyball IQ, banger. But I'm going to ask your first question outside of volleyball. This is your second year this year being a representative for the Hart Association of Student Athletes. That's huge. So you represent all Clarke athletes on this important council. What's this opportunity meant? I mean, you decided to come back for year two. Tell me what this membership is, what you do, and what your role is.
So, as you said it, I do represent the Clarke University student athletes, and I think it has been an amazing opportunity to not only serve as a voice for our student athletes on campus, but to also really get to work with other members of our conference. And I think as a conference, we're always looking to grow and strengthen the competition and just relationships between schools. So it's been a great opportunity, as I said, to really get involved with everything behind the scenes and see how it works to make even individual teams work stronger.
So what are some of your favorite things about being a part of the Hart ASA?
Well, I was fortunate enough to attend the Hart Summit this summer, and I think that was so fun. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go last year, but this year I was, and I had an amazing time meeting so many new people and getting different learning experiences when it comes to leadership and how to strengthen our own ASA programs. So it's been a lot of fun, I think, establishing new relationships with people.
Super cool. Hart's one big family. That's what I see all the
Yes.
time. So, Coach, let's talk volleyball. Starting off your first four matches coming up very soon. All
Correct.
four on your home floor. How much
Yeah.
are you looking forward to that, and how
I am
important?
so excited, and so is our team.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me about
We
it.
were on the road all season for the last two seasons. I was fortunate enough to pull enough teams together that we are actually having two home tournaments this year. So we will open at home with a tournament here at Clarke. We'll be on the road headed to St. Mary of the Woods the next weekend, and then we will have another home tournament again the third weekend before we get into our conference tournament schedule. So we're really excited to host and be in our own gym.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of volleyball before you get into conference. So,
Yes, we are.
what are you looking for from your team in that?
Honestly, just because we started on the 10th with our practices, I'm really looking for us to get into a groove. I think the groove is there. I think we're really laying down some great foundational work right now, but to make it maybe more natural, more automatic, not having to think so much, but really just reacting to what we're doing. We are very much gelled as a team, but to continue to grow that aspect before we start getting into that conference schedule.
Yeah, amazing. So Rachel, let's talk about game day. Do you have a routine? Does the team have a routine? Tell me what it is about game day and what are some of your favorite things as you approach game day?
I think approaching game day as a team, we always have a routine with our warm up and stuff. And so we really like that, especially with our team pepper is always fun because coach likes to finish it off with swinging as hard as he can. And I don't know how it's going to look this year, but he'll definitely do what he can with circumstances with his shoulder. But we also, I think, have a lot of team rituals on the bus, but that is definitely not going to happen as much this year because we're finally not going to be on the road 24/7. But as a team, I think our rituals just really come down to us hyping each other up and working together cohesively because, as coach said, our relationships are so strong on and off the court. There's really nothing that interferes with our ability to work as one.
So Rachel, what's the team like to do off the court? Dubuque's a pretty large town. Any traditions or anything that you ladies like to do?
Well, we've had a few team building things outside of Dubuque. We went goat yoga last year. We've done some rope courses, but honestly, since we all work together so well, we really don't need to do anything special to bond together. We'll get together in dorms, or if some girls have some off-campus houses, it'll be fun to just chill together for the weekend. So it's all just great times.
Yeah, excellent. Coach, tell me about your returners. How many returners do you have coming back? And tell me about the incoming players and how they fit in.
So it's probably easier to say we lose 4. Everybody else came back. We added 7 to the roster. 3 of those are setters. I really wanted to expand our setters this year, just because it got a little scary last year here and there. We had some unfortunate injuries through the season, and there really was a practice at one point when we had one of our outsides and our libero taking reps as a setter because we didn't know what was going to happen. We're not in that situation this year, which is very much stress relieving for me. Outside of that, we've got some strong attackers that are coming in as well, and I really think they're helping us round out and fill those holes for what's been graduating. We bring back, we've got upperclassmen that are coming back that are very strong for us. And then there's a little bit of gap. And then our freshman crew from last year, they are now sophomores. And 9 of those freshmen played 3/4 of all the matches that we played last year. So we're hoping that I never promise playing time. I never say, what's going to happen or anything like that. But knowing that we have that experience in a young group makes us a little bit older in a way, just because they've already been on the court, felt that pressure, felt, Hart volleyball, it's top end volleyball. And yep. And they've played it. And I think they're ready for it. I think they're ready for it.
Sounds like you have a fantastic balance too this year.
Right. Yep, we do. And I really enjoy that aspect.
Coach, you've been around volleyball for a very long time. What is it about the sport of volleyball that you love? And what do you love about coaching this team?
Okay. One of the things that I love most about volleyball is nothing will ever be exactly the same. You can run the same play, sure enough, but something's going to be different about it. The pass is going to be a little bit shorter, or the set's going to be a little bit quicker, something like that. Like, it is an ever-changing game. It does not really replicate itself. I love the fast-paced environment, and I love the explosiveness. when it comes to this team, I'll say the same thing, and it's a broken record for Rachel because she's heard it before. I've been coaching for 26 years. This team by far is one of the top 3 teams when it comes to team unity. I almost get a little emotional when I talk about that. They are amazing. The best compliment I can give them, they are amazing humans. They are just such good people. And I have chills right now. I love coming into the gym and working with them every single day. I really, truly do. They are just so outgoing and kind and hardworking and wanting to get better and respectful and honestly fun. I mean, we laugh a lot. There's no doubt we get down to business when we need to get down to business, and they work their butts off in our gym for sure. But I mean, we have a great time together.
Well, Coach Rachel, you have me hyped now. I'm so excited for the season start. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see this squad continue that unity and to elevate each other and to grow and to compete in the hardest volleyball conference, I believe, in the whole United States. It's
We
incredibly
agree.
tough
Yep.
day in and day out. So thanks for coming on today. I look forward to it. Good luck in the whole rest of the season. I'll see you soon.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.